So as you can see here, there is a Gators. My husband said it's football. So I saw a cute little Gator tissue box, but being I don't have a printer anymore, I wasn't able to print out the Gator so I can count out the stitches so that I could do the Gator. So my husband said, well, why don't you do a football or something? I'm like, you know what? I did a football themed tissue box a long time ago during football season. And so I did some of it here to give you an idea. So what I did is I did the word Gators, and then I just outlined it. And of course, it's not going to be even because it's a tissue box, you know, sometimes it's not even. Had I known, I'd have cut it one more extra row because that way I had 3 green instead of 2, but it is what it is. So I've already cut out all the pieces, as you can see. I'm working on this one right now, so that's why you haven't seen a video. And then I've got a partial one here that I'm working on. And then I have this one here with just the word Gator on there, Gators. I don't know which way it needs to face. Gators, whatever. And then the lid, I'm thinking I'm going to do, I got this one here where I had did a football theme lid. Oh, there we go. I had a football theme lid at one time. So this was the lid, and then this was the actual template for the football field that I had done. Football field, let me turn it this way because I'm kind of zoomed in. I could zoom out a little bit. So that was kind of the football field, and then that was the lid for the tissue box. And I'm making a smaller tissue box because, you know, I always make stuff big. And then, of course, I had the football template that I could have added the football in here, but it was too wide. And if I did it this way, I thought that'd be kind of cool. I could have part of the football here and then part here. So I don't know yet, but he said, why don't you use the football field theme? And I really like that idea. So I've got some different stages for templates for the actual video. So, you know, I always have to do the prep work before I do the video because that's how it works out. But one of my members mentioned something about Gators and Gator colors, and that she liked a design that I had done. I think it was this one here. She really enjoyed this design, and she said it looks almost like her Gator colors. And so I thought, well, she's a member, I'll do something fun for her. So if you are a member, you can post request and I'll do my best. But those of you that are just subscribers, I'm working on subscribers content. That's what this one is. This is not going to be a member only video. It is going to actually be a subscriber video, so you guys can see. I have been posting member only videos for my members, but I do need to get some stuff on my channel for my subscribers. It's been a little crazy. We're house hunting. Our area is being redeveloped, and so we need to move. And they haven't given us a deadline, but we don't want our house value to drop any more than it already has, because it dropped about $80,000. So now we're only going to get about $100,000 for our house. So I'm really sad. So we got to get out of here before it goes under the 100,000 mark. But anyway, we are house hunting, so we got to get out of here. So I've been caught up with house hunting, so I appreciate your patience and I appreciate you guys' loyalty. Like I said, I'm working on this Gators little video. Someone wanted this design here, but without the handle. I think they were a member. I can't remember. I'm not sure on that one. So I'm working on that. So I actually have the template for that done out. So I measured it out, just the square, and then I cut there, and then of course the sides. So I've got that little template there for this one without the handle. So you gotta have 4 pieces of 1 through 28, 1 through 28. You gotta have 4 of them, because remember we doubled them up into 2s. But if you don't want it to be that thick, then you just need 2. And then of course the side piece. I've got so much stuff crammed on my desk. Where's the side piece? Oh, here it is. And then of course the side piece here is 1 to 28 and 1 to 17. So 1 to 28, 1 to 17. And then of course this one is 1 to 28 and 1 to 28. So it's an exact, it's the exact size for this one. So this video is kind of like giving you a little heads up as to what's going on. But yeah, this is without the handle. So just pretend the handle's not there. But the design is going to be the same. The heart's just going to be further up. And there'll be a little more spacing in the middle. So 1 to 28. And cut your canvas. And then 1 to 28. So it's exactly a perfect square. 1 to 28, 1 to 28. All the sides will be 1 to 28 when you count them. And then here is the side piece, which will go on here for the, without the handle. So it's going to be 1 to 28. 1 to 17, 1 to 28, and 1 to 17. And what I mean by that, in case you're a little confused, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 28, you know, that kind of thing. So that's what I mean by the count. And then, like I said, the side pieces will still look the same, but the pieces without the handle, it'll look like this. It'll just be stretched out a little bit more. So you'll have a little more spacing. What else are we working on? What are we working on? Oh, I am making a prescription. It's going to be fun. I'm making a prescription one, which has a lot of moving parts because it's going to hold your prescriptions. And it's going to have a handle. And if you don't want the handle, then you would just make it. But it's going to be a prescription box. And these are the handles. So you can carry your prescriptions, medicines through your house. And so what I've done, let me get the pieces I need for it. So the bottom, this is the bottom piece. And of course it's almost a half a sheet. And then you're going to have your two handles on the side. Two handles on the side. This is where the handles are going to go. And then the middle pieces, you have the side pieces, which are these, which are going to go on the outside. And then this is going to be the middle side piece. So when your prescription medicine is in here, it's going to look like this. I use that yarn to hold that up. Let me see if I can use the yarn to hold this side up. Ah, peanut butter. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see if I can get it to hold it up. Lean in on it. There it goes. So that's where you're, and then you're not going to go all the way specifically in the center, because if you have prescription medicine that are different sizes, and I have moved all my little lids out of the way, but, oh, here, I've got some vitamins. So, you know, you're going to have it this way, so it's going to come in a little further this way than the other side, because you have to have room for the big, this is my hair and skin, so this side, and then you're going to put it up like this. Then you're going to put this side up on here, and then you can carry it around the house, or you can carry it into the kitchen, or you can carry it in the bathroom, or if you want to put it in a cabinet, in your cabinet. I'm hoping that this is not wider than most people's cabinets, but maybe you could even slide it into one of your cabinets, and you can have one for you and one for your husband, and you could just use this as a drawer to pull it out to get your prescriptions, and then shove it back into a cabinet. So, but that's what that's another project I'm working on. And last but not least, but I can't show you because there's a really lot of pieces to it, I want to make a jewelry box dresser with 4 drawers. So that's going to be in steps and in stages, because do you think this has a lot of little moving parts? Well, that dresser's you got to make all 4 drawers, and then you got to make the outside, then you got to design the outside, then you got to put it inside the outside. It's crazy. So that was going to take me a little bit of time, but don't think that I'm not legit like working on things besides looking at a house. I am trying to make things. So that's going to be the prescription thing that you can, I'm hoping, I've got to go measure it before that's why I haven't put it together yet. Because if this is not going to fit in my standard cabinet, I'm going to have to shorten it. But I wanted it long enough that hopefully, if you're like me and you're taking a million different things, plus vitamins, you know, you may have to make one for your regular prescription and one for your vitamins and one for your husband. So I thought that would be kind of something fun, to make. And then I made this. I took a soup can. Let me move these out of the way. I took a soup can and I put the material, I'll just use this one, around it until it touched, and then I cut it. So whatever can or whatever, you know, you want to use, no matter how big it is, and then I just measured it. Then when I got done, I just did the little 3 stitch all the way around, and then the little X design. And we've made this pattern before. Y'all know this pattern. You do 3, and then 3, the X's are 3, and these are 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And then the middle ends up being whatever. So I did it different directions, go in different directions. And I tried to make a cute handle. Yeah, so it's supposed to like sit like this. So when you put your can in it, and it's sitting down, it's supposed to look cute, like a little cup. But I don't like the way the handle turned out. So I'm going to have to work on the handle. But I made it because a lot of stuff that we have and that we use to put in here, it's kind of like top heavy, and I knew that it would fall over, so that's why I wanted the can. But this can has a rim on it that will cut you. So I thought if you took your glue gun, let me get my little handy dandy glue gun. It's my little handy dandy glue gun with the electric. I thought once I heat it up, of course, so that you don't poke yourself, I thought I could do like a little bead all the way around it. And then as it's cooling, I could mush it, you know, and mold it around this part. I don't know. If not, I'm going to have to find a can or something different to use. But yes, this was my little cup idea. Put my pens, your pens and pencils for your desk, and then have a cute little handle on it. And then if the can gets icky or a pen leaks, you know, not have a bottom on it. Or if you want to put a bottom on it, you could. And make a little saucer. But I'm trying to make, but see how heavy those scissors are, you know? So that's why I put the can in there to kind of give it some support. If you have a nicer can opener that will cut that off, then even better. But I'm going to put a little bit of bead around that. So that's one little design that I'm working on. That's going to be a tutorial as well. So like I said, I've got things everywhere and all over the place and all kinds of things going on for us to make and do. So I hope that you are sticking it out with me. And thanks for anyone who has subscribed. There's 3 different tiers of memberships for you to subscribe to my channel. And you are so important as much as the subscribers, because without the subscribers watching my videos, I wouldn't get views. And if I didn't get views, I'd be very sad. So, and then of course, y'all remember my crayon holder. It is now full officially. I've packed it so full of different types of crayons that and I've got needles on this end, which works out. So for my plastic canvas stitching. So it's kind of a little handy thing. I can put my needles on the end. I've got a few little pins, my glue, my crayons. And then of course I got my little tin. So, you know, I could transfer everything over into here now. So now I have this cute little set going. It's got a cute handle here, cute little candle here, candle. So anyway, it looks fun, right? It's like fun. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being a loyal subscriber. Thanks for being a loyal member. Membership links are in the description box of the membership, but you don't have to do it. If you can't afford it, don't. I know there's so many YouTubers out there with memberships and everybody wants you to join their membership. And I know that you can't join everyone's, but I want to make sure that I am giving my members quality, quantity videos. And so there are some videos that are posted on there, and I still have a lot I need to edit and upload to that channel, to the membership. But anyway, so thank you for my Gators fans. If you're a Gator fan out there, I'm working on you something. So I've got your idea in the works. So like I said, I've got to do it in stages. So we've got the grass, we've got the field. So we're going to do the sky on this one, and then we're going to do the football thing, and then the sky. And then this one we're going to do all together as a group thing. And then, of course, I'm working on this one today. So you'll have the stages. So, but thanks for watching. Like I said, you guys are awesome. You're amazing. You're a blessing to my channel. If you have any social media, if you're on Facebook, you can click the share button and you can share it on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, anywhere you want to share it. I'm thankful. You know, if you are in a plastic canvas group on Facebook, I'm probably in there somewhere. You share it, you know, hit share, and then the copy link, just copy hit that little silver gray looking button that says copy. Then you can just type in your Facebook group, Plastic Canvas, go in there, click the little thing and paste it in there and submit it. And they can, you know, they can watch it that way. So I don't know other ways of sharing other than doing it that way or just hitting the share button. But thank you, and y'all have a blessed day. By clicking the share button, these are your options, and you may have more options. Thank you for sharing, and have a blessed day.